I got no time for fake ones. Just sip some Cristal
All
with these
you
real
got
ones.
to
Support
do
your black
is
stars.
dream.
That's
Close
cool.
spread love, son. But why you keep talking
You'll
shit?
be
Not only during Black History Month,
there.
if it makes sense too, because sometimes the black people be trying to get over.
They're a little expensive.
You talking about supporting black businesses?
Five
I'm
for
up here
20.
singing Dream Girl.
Let me tell you, I have been using this for the past month, and yeah,
Really? Well, I know we're recording, right?
I know that.
They know. They can jump right in. We had a conversation they can jump right into.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
How are ya?
I'm excellent. You know, coming off the helm of Valentine's.
I am so great. I actually have really good news. I am so great. When I say God is good, God is good.
Oh, but he
Well,
is.
God is good even if this didn't happen, but God is good 24/7, 365.
Well,
Yes.
let's start off with your good news, CJ. Let's do your check-in first.
Well, as of 2 weeks ago, I am student loan debt free.
Oh, Father God.
Yes.
Did you do
How did
one of
that
those
happen?
I did the
yeah.
borrower's defense.
Okay, wait. When did I did that too. Are you
I did mine in 22.
Me too.
And I got a letter in the mail 2 weeks ago, and I thought it was a joke. I just got home from the gym, and I rushed upstairs and logged online to studentaid.gov, and it said dismissed.
Let me
paid
check
in
mine.
full.
Let me check mine.
You would get a letter. Well, you can still check, but
Because
you'll get a letter.
I did mine in June of 2022.
The borrower's
March is-
defense.
Borrow's defense.
So essentially,
Sweet
people
versus
don't-
Cardona.
So people don't know what the borrower's
I'm
defense
checking
is.
now.
So essentially, there's something in the statute laws and stuff like that. If schools promise you like all these career opportunities and job opportunities when you graduate, once you get your degree,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're not advancing in your field, pretty much it's deception. So you can file for this forgiveness
Mm-hmm.
to dismiss your loans if you're not doing what you're doing with the degree you got. So the application is long as hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now. When I say long, it's like
It's long.
and I'm not even lying. Like it's like
You have to provide
30
evidence and all of that.
yeah, it's like 30 pages long.
I'm literally checking right now.
It's like 30 pages long, and like it's paragraphs that you have to like put in.
Uh-huh.
Like where are you at now? What were you doing? What you went to school for? What did they promise you? Like all this stuff. And I did this back in 2022, and I actually kind of forgot about it because I wasn't even paying on my student loans.
What month did you do yours in 2022?
I think it was March
Yeah, mine is still
of
deferred.
2022, but they were deferred, right? But still, like just to know I don't
Shit.
even have that lingering. It's not out there. It's gone. So I got the letter, and then I went online to log in to verify it, and it was
Mine's
gone.
still there.
I screamed. I cried. I was thanking Jesus on my knees. Like I was so thankful because I had like over $77,000 with the student loans. So yeah.
I see what the Lord has done for you. So that means God is in the neighborhood. I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm in that same like participant class B.
Yeah.
So what did your letter say? Like maybe they still trying to forget.
So literally, the letter was dated in December because when I went online, it said it actually got approved in December of 25. And the letter just said, it said, "Dear Clayton, we just like to, formally, inform you that, your borrower's defense application was approved and all your loans have been like paid off." And then it showed me the amount at the bottom, and it was like one amount for like 31,000 some change, and the other one was like for 45,000 and some change.
Wow. So
And then I re-verified it, and yes, so.
And so tell them the website they can go to.
You can go to studentaid.gov, and it's literally on the top banner. You can
Borrower's
see it.
defense.
It's the borrower's defense
think they might be
application.
done, though.
They're not. So I actually just sent it to my homegrown. They're doing it to July of 2026.
So look, peep this. I submitted my application June 27th, 2022. Boom. I got an email April 27th, 2023. And it says, if the department does not issue a decision by January 28th, 2026, you will receive a discharge of the federal student loans associated with your borrower defense application. Today is February 23rd. I just checked. Mine does not say.
Well, it's coming. It's coming. We're going to claim it. It's coming. And for me,
Yes.
like, I was just shocked because with this climate that we're in right now, like I said, I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't. And I can say now that the only debt I have on my credit report is just my car.
God is in the neighborhood, and God is in the neighborhood.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
in
Like
the
I said, like
neighborhood. I see what
I
he
was
did for
already
you. He gonna do
blessed
it for me.
aside from this, but like just to get that was just. Like I said, I cried, screamed, I shouted, I thanked Jesus.
Oh,
I
God.
couldn't thank him enough, honestly, because I honestly forgot about it. It's been, like I said, 4 years. I totally forgot
Oh,
about
my-
it. So, yeah.
Applause.
So I can say I have no student debt.
Ooh! And we're gonna speak that over all of us
Absolutely.
and all of our listeners.
So
'Cause-
if you didn't, I will send you the link. You need to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
but remember, with the borrower defense application, it's certain schools that are on there that are applicable for like the
were they?
the for-profit schools, like your
I didn't know that.
your Argosy universities, your Websters. It's the for-profit schools.
Livingstone was on there. Livingstone College. And
Livingstone was on there?
Yes, I did. I started at Livingstone and I finished at Strayer University.
Okay.
And they both were on there because it literally had both of the schools listed on there.
I doubt Morehouse is on there.
Morehouse is not on there. And Morehouse is not going. It's more so for these for-profit schools. I didn't know Livingstone was on there.
Is A&T on there?
We're not a for-profit school.
So then why did you...
I went to Argosy University for graduate school.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about your graduate school.
Now,
Okay.
Full Sail may be on there where I went got my master's from.
It might be, though.
It might be.
Look,
It might
I just
be.
say, whether you think it's on there or not,
Just
it
give
doesn't
it a
hurt.
shot.
It doesn't
Give
hurt
it
to
a
do
shot,
it. If
people.
you want to be
You
student
sure?
loan debt free,
Okay, close mouth on
look,
your head.
And as we close out Black History
all
Month,
they can say
this
is
is
yes.
some good knowledge.
All they can say is yes or no. Honestly,
This is-
even
this
if
is
your
some
school
good
is on
knowledge,
there,
people.
I'm sorry, I would do it because all they can do is
You
say yes or no.
should.
That's
Well,
what I'm
This
saying.
is some good knowledge, Black people. So
Thank you so much.
good knowledge for Black History Month. So yes,
Girl, I'll tell you, I shed a tear because, like I said, I literally thought it was a joke. I honestly thought it was a check at first. I was like, wait a minute. Well, technically, it was a check because
The money that you already paid, you get it back. If you
right, but I didn't pay nothing, so I won't get
Oh,
nothing.
well,
back. And I'm
yeah.
okay with that.
Yeah.
Like I said, my stuff was in deferment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, mine has been
it
in
was
deferment,
deferred to
too.
like 2032, to be honest with you. So I was like, okay, and I didn't care if it was going to collect interest or not because I wasn't paying it regardless.
Yes.
But
Yes.
just to know that it's not on my credit no more, because it was on my credit as good, but like just not have that debt there no more. It's
Right.
just,
It's-
and the only that I have
it's
is
a
my
good
car
feeling.
on my report.
And when
Like,
did you get your letter?
when did I take? So I've been on PTO, by the way, too, because I had some time out of rollover. So I've been off of work for the past 10 days. I go back to work tomorrow. So
I'm trying
it was the day before Valentine's. It was that Thursday, the 12th. I got on the 12th.
the 12th.
It was the 12th, yes. It was the
February.
12th.
See, look,
The
mine
12th.
says, I'm going to show you. Last updated June 27th. Mine is still in review.
Yeah, it was February 12th that I got it. Mm-hmm. It was February
Were you
12th.
constantly checking FAFSA to see?
I promise you, when I tell you, I totally forgot about it. Like I submitted this back in 22, and I think I checked like maybe once or twice in 23. 24, I checked like just to see if I had any payments because I heard they were gonna like start making people pay, but my stuff was still showing deferred until 2032. So I was like, whatever. So then after that, I just kind of like was out of sight, out of mind. Like I totally was not even thinking about it, to be honest with you.
Mine is on the way. Mine is on the way.
We're gonna speak that. We're gonna
Yeah,
we're gonna
mine is
speak
on.
it.
Mine is on the way.
We're gonna speak it.
We speaking that. We speaking that. But congratulations.
Thank you.
What's going on with you, Clarence?
We're gonna have to cut that conversation like down some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we definitely went on a 10-minute rant.
We did.
Oh, we did.
I'm just so excited. Okay.
I mean,
It's cool.
And action.
It's okay, Clarence.
You know.
What's been going on with you? You know that's our long-winded friend. But I'm excited for you. Something in my spirit said
am I long-winded? Because the fact that I asked someone if I was long-winded, and someone told me no. But you're saying I am long-winded, so okay, I guess I
I'm
am.
long-winded too.
I mean, I asked before, someone told me no, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We your real friend.
They are a very
We do
real,
a podcast with you on a time limit, baby.
They are a very real friend. I've been friends with these people for over 10 years.
I'm playing with you, CJ.
Yes.
Anyways, Clarence, how are you? You know, this our sensitive baby. This our sensitive baby. Clarence, why you so weak?
Cause y'all are nuts over there.
Anyways, how you been?
I've been cool, chilling. You know, nothing much is really going on. My life has been real boring, but that's okay.
Well, how's the family?
I don't need no shake up.
How's the family? How's mommy?
I
Everybody
didn't
is
think about your mom. How's she doing?
everybody is blessed. Everybody is healing.
Are you guys reconnecting the relationship that we're kind of separated? You know what I'm talking about? Are you
I
guys...
gave that to God.
Okay, well, I guess that's a no then.
I get no. That doesn't mean no. That means I gave.
Are
it
you
to
guys
God.
speaking? Are you guys in a better place?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I said the relationships that were separated, are they better?
With that, I got a phone call
From your sister?
Yeah, in December.
Okay.
And it was an apology of some sorts.
How do you feel? I'm getting to my therapist mode. How do you feel about that apology? Like, do you feel your spirit well with it?
Yeah, I mean,
It is well.
yeah, I'm well.
Okay.
I can't. You can't fight a losing battle.
Okay.
I mean, say that again.
And I
Hello?
don't want to expend any energy.
Okay.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I wouldn't expend any more energy because she felt like she needed an apology from me because of something she sent to me. the look on your face.
It sounds like it's a gaslight situation.
It was.
I'm following though. I am following.
It was.
I'm following.
She wanted an apology to me. Well, you should have reached out if you felt like the text was what she said? The text was misinterpreted. I'm supposed to reach out to you from something you text me?
Yeah.
So she wanted an apology on that. But I was just like, that's when I gave it up. Because I said, you know what, God? Okay.
Honestly, that's sometimes the only thing that you can do, though.
Yeah, you can.
That's like the only thing that you can do.
That's all you can do.
But you've been well emotionally.
I've been great. I really can't complain. Everything's been boring, which I'm okay with. I don't need no shakeups.
Yeah.
No shakeups.
Yeah, got not this
Unless
year.
it's one of them shakeups where you just like shouting in the hallway. But I don't need no shakeups.
Speaking of shouting, I had a shakeup, a shout moment yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So, shouts out to Change Church, Pastor Darius Daniels. So, we have something called Old School Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually like the last Sunday of the month during Black History Month. And it's like when the pastor comes up with the robe, the mass choir. Because, now at these churches, because I grew up in the Southern Baptist Church, right? So, like this present day, this CCM, this contemporary Christian music, I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but I need like that snot nose crying.
Yeah.
I want
you
like
an old soulful church.
Yeah.
Which is what I prefer to.
Yeah. And my pastor's preaching style is like that. But, and the praise and worship is amazing, don't get me wrong. But at Old School Sunday, it's like that. What we grew up on in the Southern Baptist Church. So I forgot what song was it. I was just so into worship, and with my spiritual temperament, I don't hoot and holler, right? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that,
No,
but like that's not my spiritual temperament.
Yeah.
But yesterday, it caught me completely off guard. Like that's happened to me before, but not in so long.
Like you felt the Holy Ghost?
Oh yes, and I'm kind of upset at myself. Y'all may follow me. I don't know. I'm sort of kind of upset at myself because I tried to fight it. If I didn't fight it, I probably would have been passed out. And the only reason why I tried to fight it, and God is working with me, but the only reason why I tried to fight it, and I know ain't nobody paying me no attention in that church. I get that. But I don't like people looking at me while I'm in worship. Yeah. But I know nobody's looking at me though. Yeah. That's that's a mental thing.
It is a mental thing.
It's a mental thing. It is.
Well, I was also gonna say, but I mean, and I know you don't feel this way, but then it's kind of like, are you ashamed to show your feelings for God?
I'm not.
But that's why I just said
I'm far from it.
That's why I said I know you're not. But that's what it can come off as you saying that.
Far from it.
I'm worrying what everyone's looking at me, when in reality, you're just really feeling the spirit.
And the thing is, not only was I worried about people looking at me, I was afraid of where it was going to go. Because I was about to go there, and I was afraid of where it was going to go. So that's the second part of it. I'm never afraid to, show. Let me finish though.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm never afraid to, because I got to be very clear about this. I'm never afraid to show, my admiration for God and what He's doing for me. I'm never afraid to do that. But again, that's not my spiritual temperament. So that's why I was like, this is not me.
But that's a good term. I guess I'm confused. You're saying you was feeling it, but then you kind of had to pull back because that's not your spiritual temperament. But you was feeling to go that way? So then why don't you just let go then?
It's kind of hard to explain. You get what I'm saying, right?
I really don't get what you're saying, honestly.
Yeah, so everybody has different spiritual temperaments.
I get
and
it.
I don't expect everybody to understand, right? Because it's my walk. But it's just not something that I'm used to. When I feel the spirit, I feel it in a more emotional way where I'm not showing it outwardly. So that was different for me. I wasn't used to that.
Okay.
So I was nervous because I felt like I was like, oh shoot, I think I'm about to pass out. But I was just nervous. And again, I'm not expecting anybody to understand it because again, it's my walk, you know.
Absolutely.
But I was like, I was like, oh Lord Jesus. But I'm mad that I fought it. I'm mad that I fought it.
I guess that's what I'm not gonna draw this up. I guess that's why I'm confused, is because I thought that if the spirit comes over you, you just let go, you don't.
Everybody is different though.
So you feel like you can control it? Because
I can't control it.
You can't control it. So it sounds like you was more controlling it because you're saying
I fought it though. I did fight it.
Going there and then you pull back. So to my knowledge, I just thought. So your point, everyone has different ways they feel the spirit. But I thought when you feel it, you just can't control it. It goes.
It's almost just goes.
That's what I thought.
But everybody is different though. That's the thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you deep into the church,
it's
so you get it.
It's almost like you feel yourself about to break down and cry, but yet you like, okay, let me not.
And I broke down,
Let me just,
but I pulled it back because I went in.
Like that.
Yeah, I went in, but I came out. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, everybody catches the spirit in different ways.
Everybody catches it differently.
It's not monolithic where everybody has to shout and do the same two-step.
Well, I want to be very clear. I understand that 100%. That's not what I'm saying.
No.
So yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
I know that's not what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know that's not what you're saying. But like, and there's really no way to really fully understand it either. Mm-hmm. There's no 100% way to understand it because I really don't
reach you where
exactly
it needs to reach you.
Exactly. So again, that was good for me. That was really, really good for me. And like also, I mean, I'm churchy, but I'm not super churchy, but I'm churchy, if that makes sense. I'm of the world, but I'm churchy. But I don't know, like I just feel like that was where like my place of worship. That's where I'm supposed to be. Because I've been in Atlanta since 2008, and I was going to church, but I never joined the church.
Was a heathen.
So
no, I was, but I finally joined though.
A church home? Or you're
so I joined back in June of 2023 because my church home was back in South Carolina. Of course, I was going to churches here in Atlanta, but my spirit was never saying, Candace, join.
I got you.
But I was going to Elizabeth Baptist Church. That church fed me. It did. Then the pandemic happened. Mm-hmm. So we was worshiping at the house. So it was one Sunday, I was watching EBC online. Then afterwards, Change Church came up on my algorithm. And I'm like, let me see what this brother is about. And this is before he was even in Atlanta. And like the way that he just preaches, the way Pastor Darius Daniels preaches, I'm learning. It's feeding my spirit. Like, yes, I was raised in the church. And I'm not going to lie. It was one of those things I was made to go. Like my mama made us go to church.
Most kids are, yeah.
But as I've gotten older, and going through life, I'm developing my own walk with God, right? So it spoke to me. And then I think he had like a change night in Atlanta in 2021. I'm like, okay, I'm with this. And then he announced that he was bringing a church to Atlanta. And then I joined in June of 2023. And I'm not, let me not say I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Like, I've never been a fan of mega churches. Don't ask me why. Well, I can tell you why, because I'm used to having my own deacon in the church.
Well, you
right?
and me are the same way with that. I was going to speak on that one. Sure.
Yeah, like I'm used to having my own deacon. I'm used to my pastor knowing me. I mean, I just am. But
yeah.
This is right as of now. This is where God has me planted, and I am going to get involved because I don't want to get lost in the church because the church is just so big.
That's how it was an impact.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was going to say that I actually had the opportunity to go to church 2819.
I want to visit that church. I heard it's good.
The pastor Philip Mitchell.
Okay.
Philip Anthony Mitchell to be exact.
Okay.
And I mean, the brother preaches. Like, if you're not ready for like that real authentic, like, I'm gonna tell you how it is, like, I would say not go there. But he preaches and he gives it to you like raw and authentic. But to your point, like, I'm not a fan of like new age churches. So I'm like, how do you interact with your congregation? Because you have so many people that are members and who attend. And to your point, I grew up in a smaller AME Zion church. So we all had individual relationships with our pastor.
Yeah, I probably had your own deacon too.
Right. And bishop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to have a relationship with my pastor. I would love to. But how do you do that when it's like...
That's a good question.
It's like dealing with a superstar. Like, how do I even get in contact with you? How do I even... Now, I just heard recently, because my bro, he goes to... what's that big church in... Have Life? Is it Have Life? The guy in Charlotte. What's the big church in Charlotte?
Elevation.
Okay. And you know how big he is, the pastor. Yeah, so he said he's going to be doing a meet and greet. You sound like a celebrity when you're saying that, like a meet and greet, because he said he wants to meet everyone that comes to the church. But I'm like, and this pastor he's world known, like country to country.
Stephen Furtick?
Yeah, that's his name.
Pastor.
Yes, and he said he's gonna do a meet and greet. I think that's crazy because now it's giving celebrities. Well, I guess he is. Well, I don't know. He may be a celebrity. I don't know, but that's just crazy to me. I don't want to say I'm doing a meet and greet with my pastor. Like I have to get a ticket or something. Like, how does that even work?
That does sound kind of wild.
Sounds crazy. But look how big his church is.
But his church is big, right? Like it's huge. Like I'm used to when church is over, I'm used to when we walk out.
Go talk to my pastor. Yeah, I would do that every Sunday.
But I get it. You know, I don't know. I'm not a pastor, so I don't know what they're dealing with. I just really don't. But I've never been a fan of mega churches. But this is where I'm getting fed at. And my mom brought up a very valid point the other day. She said, Candace, are y'all listening to me? Because y'all looking at your phone.
I'm sorry.
Hello, eye contact. Thank you.
Oh, it was a long-windedness. I'm sorry.
So, we are at work. I should write y'all up. But anyway, so my mom brought up a very valid point. She said, Candace, knock on wood, God forbid. She was like, if you were to pass away tomorrow, will anybody from your church know? Will your pastor know? Do you have an assigned deacon? And I said, Mama, you right. No, they wouldn't. So I gotta get involved. I gotta get my feet planted there. I do.
Clarence, I think, will understand this, but I think he probably has more of a biased opinion because he's involved with this church.
You are.
You're heavily involved with your church. You know,
and
so
that's what I have to do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so people know you. You know the pastor. I'm sure you have a personal relationship with your pastor and the staff and you know all the other good things. But for someone who's not involved and just getting involved in the church, it's kind of like, how do I have to sit here and work on the staff in order to get a relationship with the pastor? Like, how does that even work?
That's a really.
How do I navigate that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if that's not my calling? What if I just feel like this is a place for me to be and to attend church, and I want to have a relationship with my pastor?
That's a good question. Because
build that. I mean, unless your pastor feels like he can't, like after after church, you can't go up to your pastor unless he has.
You can't do that.
So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you what your pastor impact, because you know this. And,
sorry.
Do you feel like your pastor is easily accessible?
Yep.
Okay.
He's there throughout the week. People come throughout the week.
Really?
He stays in the sanctuary afterwards on the worship
really
and speaks. And impact is pretty large. Like, people will see him out and he speaks to them. I can't tell you how many people have his personal phone number, like I do.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you're part of leadership.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope that if you have a relationship with your pastor, he would give you his personal number as well. I have my pastor's number.
Yeah, so
that was part of our relationship, though.
I mean, it's all about.
It's a really good conversation.
It's all about
actually.
ego. And if you're not accessible to your congregation, then what are you doing? I mean, pretty much if you are Jamal Bryant, I'm sure you're not. For sure, you're not going to have his personal number.
You're not.
Or he may.
You won't have my pastor's personal number either, though.
He may have a Google number. He may have a Google number. That's not. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can get a Google number. That's free. You know what I'm saying? So he may have a number too where like it's kind of like
Jamal.
I don't know. I'm just saying it could be a situation to where he has.
It depends on your, status.
Yeah, it depends on your
status. It depends on your status. So, how was your Valentine's Day? I know you are anti.
Well, mine was very relaxing. I had a spa day.
I did a self-love day too.
I had a spa day.
Let me see. What did I do? It was the 14th.
On Saturday.
That was you know what? It was a Saturday. I didn't do anything. I went to the gym. I did Galentine's Day like the weekend before, but I went to the gym.
I see that.
With your girls.
Yeah.
And my girl Carla, right?
No.
Were you in Raleigh?
No. I was not in Raleigh.
Oh.
I was here in Atlanta.
Okay.
But no, and I'm not anti-Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day did just, really, truly open up my eyes. If a Negro can't even send you a simple Happy Valentine's Day text.
Are you talking about old boy? Are you talking about old boy?
He's old. He's.
Are you talking about the guy we last talked about? Did he circle back or?
He didn't circle back, but I finally let it go.
Okay.
And God has been speaking to me through some things. Especially with this fast.
Lent.
This dry Lent.
I'm on Lent.
Fasting from alcohol. It's actually not been that bad. But
so it's funny because we talked about this during the holiday.
We did.
You said and I said you would be okay.
Yeah, and I went out Friday and I was straight. Like my people was drinking. Free drinks were sent over to us.
So you had not one drink.
I did like mocktails. And then my thing is I did lime juice and club soda, so I feel like I'm.
So let me ask you this, because you already have a larger than life personality. So why? So why do you feel like you need to have to drink? Do you feel like you need to have more of a good time? Because I feel like even if you don't drink, someone will probably think you're drunk because you're just that much fun.
Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna have to be honest with you.
Truth.
I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I just like to drink. I just like to. But I have to be careful because that monkey is very heavy on both sides of my family, my maternal and my paternal side. Like my mom, she does not drink. She can't stand that we drink because, just some things with family and stuff on her side. Yeah. But to be honest with you, I do feel a bit more clear. I just do, and I don't drink. I don't get drunk. I don't. I just drink a lot. Like, and I'm not glorifying this, huh?
You never got drunk?
I don't drink to get drunk. I get
Oh,
tipsy.
I was
She
about
don't
to-
drink to get drunk, but she
Right.
get drunk.
I'm about to
I don't
say.
get, no, at this big age, I don't get drunk like that. But that was real hood, like the way I just said that.
You did.
Speaking of what's hood,
My family always thinks I'm not a part of the family because I'm the only one who doesn't drink, and we have a lot of alcoholics in my family. We do. So they're always like, "You're not really related to us."
I'm just curious. You just don't want to drink.
I don't like the taste of it.
I don't
I
either.
tasted
Well,
it. I
ain't gonna
tasted
lie.
alcohol
I ain't
before.
gonna
And
lie.
then-
she done
and I don't like the way it makes me feel. I just don't.
two
It
truths
does
and a
nothing
lie.
for me. It does nothing for me.
Three lies and the truth.
But like going back to my original point,
Mm-hmm.
doing this dry fast, I do want some clarity on some things. I've already actually gotten some clarity on some things, and I want some spiritual clarity and like just certain directions I should tap into in life. But
All of that from no drinking?
you'll be surprised.
Damn, you must have been drinking every day.
Everybody's listening. But you know what? You want me to be transparent? I'm gonna be I'm gonna be transparent. One of those things, fine. You know, it's we family. I noticed that, and I didn't like this, but I noticed that if I'm sad, I would drink, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I want to drink for celebratory things. I want to drink when I'm happy, and you know, this past season, I'm not gonna say I was sad, but I was sad.
Yeah, we know from
And-
last
Yeah.
Just
time
like just
we
with
was
other
together.
things going on in life too. And I just heard God's voice clear as day like, Candace, come to me. Get away from that. Because I made some not so good decisions when I drink when I'm sad. You know? So,
It's
I don't
okay.
know. We're going to see. We're going to see.
It's okay.
And my homeboy, he was like, Candace, you might actually end up liking it. And I'm like, I don't know. God.
She ain't doing all that now. I can go on record and say she ain't doing all that.
But to be honest with you, it really hasn't been bad because going out with my people, free drinks were sent to us on Friday, y'all.
Well, think about when it's
I
not
was
free
like, oh my
drinks,
gosh.
how much you save. When it's not free drinks.
I've already saved hella money, and I've also lost. Well, I've been working out, but I just feel lighter. And like when I'm going out with my people, and I'm going home and I haven't drank. I mean, I don't drink and drive anyways, but it's just like, oh, okay, I don't have to spend money on an Uber because I'm not drinking. So you know, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. So Valentine's Day, it was cool. God is love. Important to people who pour into you, and don't go chasing after a relationship. Seriously. God gonna make it happen when it's supposed to happen.
Is that what Valentine's Day opened up for you?
Here's the thing, yeah, goddamn it, yeah. See now, like I feel the way, Clarence, that you laughing because I'm being transparent.
Because you just went 3 different ways.
I'm all over the place. but no. Like for in all honesty, I'm being so serious. God is love, and it just made me realize, like, Candace, don't settle for. And I was settling.
Well, yeah, we knew
I
that.
was-
When I look back,
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to say,
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to say it
When
like
I showed you
that.
the Instagram profile,
Oh God.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
his queen.
and-
Well, we have white listeners, so I'm not gonna say that. But
No, go ahead.
his queen is a white woman. I'm not his type. So
Yeah, it's all right.
there you
Well, it's
go.
just lost.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
lost. You know, Valentine's Day, I did self-care.
Me
Where
too.
I couch
All
rotted,
day.
watched TV, and ordered some food.
mhm.
I, don't
But
know.
that was all right.
I went to Spa Land.
And I slept. It was real good.
Oh, really?
Real good.
That was just good too.
Real good. Oh, well, the day before Valentine's Day, I also treated myself to see Alvin Ailey.
Oh, okay.
which
I would have
was,
went with you. Should have called me. I would have
which
went with
was really
you.
great.
Did you see Revelation?
Oh, yeah.
They do that. I think every.
Every
show,
Is it
don't they?
every show?
It's
I think it's
now
every-
it's every show.
every-
because
okay.
back in the day, it used to be every other day.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You had to. Yeah.
So
Okay.
now they do it every show.
Is James still one of the dancers? The head
I
dancer?
don't know their names. There's a lot of young people though, so
But do know I love y'all, and y'all are beautiful people.
You are too.
Thank
you
you.
didn't ask us to be at Valentine's.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
Especially me.
Jesus.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody asked me. I'll tell ya. 2 people asked me to be their Valentine.
And you declined?
I don't want to lead people on.
You don't have to. They just asked you to be their Valentine
I
unless
prom-
they really liked you. or
Yeah,
something.
and it's so funny because both of these Negros, that's how you spell Negro. Both of these Negroes, I think I spelled it right. Yeah.
You got
Anyway, Oh, well, you know what I mean. But it's so crazy, like, and I'm not making fun of this or anything like that, but both of these Negroes, I was head over heels for a couple of years ago, but they didn't want to give me the time of day. And I literally had to pray my way out of both of these situations.
Then they did want me.
Now I'm hot, they all on me. You see
Come
what I'm
on
saying?
now.
And I promised
Yeah, she don't know how
myself,
to act. She got this grill in her mouth.
smell
She
from
got
the
that list.
You should have
dead.
had me
Yeah,
wear
yeah, yeah,
mine.
that
I
list.
could have worn mine tonight too.
Every day hitting them up. But it's like now, because I had to pray my way out of it. And I'm like, God, please take away my like for these individuals. And he did. And I've told myself, even to this day, I said, if I had to pray my way out of something, I will never go back.
So you prayed your way out of
Both of them. Because the light was
what
that.
was it that you had to pray your way? Was it like something dark? Like what was it?
It wasn't.
Explain that.
It wasn't dark. So I'm not going to speak for all women, but I know for me, I like hard. I really like hard.
I mean, you love hard too.
I love, and I had this revelation as well. I'm far from perfect. But my love is not ordinary, and I know God is not going to just put me with anybody. So He's going to have to put me with somebody. Well, He doesn't have to, but I know He's going to put me with somebody who loves just as big as me. So like,
You crush hard.
I do. And my light was just too
Wear your
strong for
heart
no
on your
reason.
sleeve. Yeah. That's okay.
But here's the thing, though. It's so crazy. It's like night and day. I'm not a bitch. But like when I like you, I like you.
And you gotta like me when I like you.
Yeah, but when I'm over it, it's kind of scary. I just feel like,
Out of sight, out of mind.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a good 30 days.
You gotta
if
like
that.
me when you like.
Yep.
When I like you.
You have to.
I mean,
You have to.
There's no.
There's no in between for me.
Right.
It's not.
It's just
It's
like-
not.
When you tell somebody, oh, you say, hey, I really want to be in a relationship with you. Y'all been dating or whatever. No, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. Okay, and so slowly you start pulling back, and you just like, and then you pull back so much that you just like, okay, we can just be friends. And then
Fuck
they come
that.
back around when they're ready, and say, I think we should try. And sorry,
Nope.
I'm not
Thank you.
interested
Next.
anymore.
Mm-mm.
I don't even look at you like that. Like I don't even get hard for you. Sorry.
Let me ask you this, like, because y'all are males. Have y'all ever had to pray away your like for somebody? Like asking God, like I'm talking about, I've had to snot nose cry before.
Well, I haven't.
no,
Sorry.
I haven't.
Could you-
No, I haven't snot nosed, but I've definitely been heartbroken.
Maybe it's a
Yes,
woman
for
thing.
I mean,
No.
I've been heartbroken, but I'm saying like
I've been over it, like in the bed, depressed, all that. Yeah.
my Leo taps in, and I'd be like, the fuck.
Well, as you guys know, I am sensitive. I don't deny that at all. And
I don't know why Clarence is laughing. Like when you say sensitive,
Because he
you
had a
don't
straight face on,
you don't
like-
strike me as sensitive. You strike me as sensitive. You don't strike me as sensitive.
I am very sensitive, and anyone that truly, not saying you guys don't, truly knows
Who said
me.
truly know me?
I am very sensitive. I am actually, but
that can make sense a little bit.
I'm working on some things, and
As we all are.
based on the message that the pastor gave, Pastor Philip gave at service 2 Sundays ago. Yeah, it makes sense. I won't go into details, but yes.
Side note, this is like such an improv. Like we didn't even have a script for today, and I like where the conversation is going.
Well, it's better when you just
Girl, we never
freestyle.
had no damn script. I'm telling people this trade secret.
It's freestyle and it's straight from the heart.
It is. And speaking of 2819, I've heard clips. Like I like him. I've heard clips.
Oh, he is thorough.
I like him, and it's so crazy. How should I explain? I don't even know where I'm
I will
going.
say the praise and worship is a little long though. And I love a good song, but
They do CCM, contemporary Christian music.
They do, and it's like a good solid like 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm like, so, but for me, I like maybe 3 to 4 songs, and let's get into the sermon.
I'm
me
with you.
personally.
I'm with you. I'm
Yeah.
with you. But like I said, 2819, like I like him. I really do. I tap in to Pastor Darius Daniels, and I also tap into, what's his name? I think Pastor Jerry Flowers. But it's so crazy because you know how, like as an example, let's just say Pastor Darius, he'll feed me spiritually, and I try to put you on to him, Clarence, but he won't feed you spiritually. Like it's funny how God works, because I think in certain seasons God is like, okay, let your spirit be fed by this person. So it's just, it's cool. It's cool. But okay, y'all, we need to get into some pop culture stuff. Your girl, boom, 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 boom.
Summer Walker?
Summer Walker.
Okay.
So
Jesus. First, before we get into that, let's give props to Reverend Jesse Jackson, who is amongst the
May he rest in heaven.
Yes.
Amongst
Former
the
Aggie, by the way. Aggie Pride.
Amongst the ancestors now.
Yeah.
So
Rest in heaven.
Yeah.
shout
Please.
out to him.
And thank you for all that you have done for us.
Yep. And root
And
to the
in Black History Month, Jesus.
root to the good bruhs. Root to the good bruhs.
Can we do a quick segment real quick? This is really impromptu.
What's
but I
going
want
on?
everyone to show their screensavers and kind of give us a reason on why their screensaver is what their screensaver is.
What?
That's easy. Mine is my vision board for this year.
Mine's is easy. It's just a generic Apple screensaver. Oh, but I do have Kelly Rowland in the back of mine.
Calandria.
Yes, Calendria. I love her. And
What's
she ate this
up,
photo
girl?
shoot.
She
So,
did.
yes. So
Happy
I love
belated
her.
45th birthday too, Kelly.
Yes, same day as Brandy's.
And yours?
So, okay, so y'all have seen, and shouts out to whoever started that whole trend of creating the Barbie dolls that are litty. So I have her, hold on.
Yeah, because that's what made me even ask the question. I'm like, what is this even about?
So, you know the little black Barbie doll.
I never seen this.
I don't think that's a black Barbie doll.
She black.
No, she's light skinned.
No,
She black.
I think that's the Mexican Barbie doll.
Oh, I'm ashamed. No, she
do you know
black.
that for a fact?
She
That
black.
is the Mexican Barbie.
AI made this. AI.
That is
Well,
the
AI is not always
Mexican
right.
Barbie.
Well, in my mind, we
Well,
have
okay,
we
well,
the same complexion.
So
and I'm
what
far
is it
from Mexican.
representing for you?
She has that face of like, we turn. I thought it was just funny.
And
That's why I got
you.
it on here.
Oh, well, you are turned. And she will get the party. She will get the party lit.
You think so?
Shout out to Shot O'Clock, the game. Please go get it.
Yes. www.shotoclock.com.
Funny. Oh, sorry. I was at my homegirl. I met this new girl, Jelly. That's my homegirl. Shout out to Jelly.
What's up, Jelly?
And she invited me to her home yesterday. And one of her friends, which is one of my new associates, Rashida, I mentioned Shot O'Clock. She goes, "Oh, I love that game." I said, "Yeah, my girlfriend makes that game." So she actually has it. So shout out to Rashida.
Really?
Because she
Thank you,
plays
Rashi.
Shot O'Clock.
Thank you.
And then
You love making new friends. People love you. When they get to know you, watch this. When they get to know you. I'm just playing. I
It's all
love
good.
you down.
It's all good.
I'm playing.
It's all
I'm trying to
good.
test your sensitivity.
It's all good. You said I didn't give into it. I said it's
And
all
you
good.
didn't.
Right.
You said God was working on you.
And is. And then the other guy,
Your teeth are
Rob.
so white.
Thank you, love. Shout out to Rob. He was like, "Well, why is she?" I said that you own the name Shot O'Clock, and he's like, "Well, she needs to be suing Natalie Nunn." I said I was already on it, and I said I don't want to like tell a lie, but there was something the reason why she couldn't sue her because of however she said it. But he was already on it.
No,
too.
it ain't.
Well then okay, well never mind then. Okay, offline conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they were looking out though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look, I talk about my friends' businesses now.
I appreciate
And
that.
it was like it was so cool to meet someone who actually knew the game and had it. So
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh my god!" I said, "Yeah, that's my good
I'm
girlfriend."
so honored.
I
Like
said, we do a podcast together and everything.
from y'all's lips, from all of our lips to God's ears, God, please allow Shot O'Clock to just take off and do amazing things. And I don't want to just for my personal gain. I want to be able to bring people along with me. Like
Yeah, because I actually need to talk to you about something. We're referring to games.
yeah,
So, yeah.
talk to me.
So Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
Right. Okay.
I got a lot
This
to
is
say.
gonna
You might
be-
want to start first.
This is gonna be hell to edit, yo. Sorry.
No, we
It's gonna be hell.
Honestly,
we
I
got
don't
about 15 more minutes.
Well,
We
why-
got-
why-
Go ahead.
You
Go
don't
ahead.
even need to
Summer
edit it, to be
Walker.
honest with you. Keep it real. Do we need to
Yeah.
edit this? No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, do what you do.
But Summer Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, because I don't have
So okay, y'all saw like she had a
meet and greet.
a meet and greet,
Mm-hmm.
and the fans they were trying to take they took pictures with her,
Right.
but she just seemed very standoffish. It was like a
Church hug.
church
And some of
hug,
it wasn't even a church hug. Some of it wasn't.
and she appeared as though that she was uninterested and did not want to be there. Okay, and I
Right.
get it. Well, no, I don't get it because I'm not a superstar, not yet.
Well, you got to
But-
get her.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
And I don't know her from a can of paint. She could be the most amazing person ever. Like, I don't know her story. I don't.
Neither.
But
I know one thing though. But yeah.
I will say this. I've seen, like I saw in the comments, people were like, well, she has social anxiety. Okay. even be though as it may, if you have social anxiety, why aren't you in this field? Why,
Okay,
why are you in this
that has
field?
been the famous question for
Why?
years since Summer Walker has been out. Summer Walker, like you said, she probably is amazing. I don't know her personally
don't
either.
know.
She has came out publicly and said that she has social anxiety and she deals with having
She
stage
been
presence.
saying that,
She
yeah.
said that forever,
Then
which
why
is
you
why
in this field?
which is why she's never really performed like that. I mean, she's doing it more so now, but when she first came out, she was really like not doing things because she did a thing for Colors when we were in COVID. And she even had an issue doing with that. She
Okay.
had an issue with that. But
Don't host a meet and greet. Just don't host one.
but this is my thing. If you have social anxiety, I mean, you're a celebrity, you have the money. I'm sure they have some kind of medication for anxiety or something.
Clonopin.
I know they do because I take Bruce Bone for my anxiety.
Really?
Yes, as needed though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, there's stuff out there, you know, girl. So take something before you go. And furthermore, if you like to your point, if you know that you're not in the space to do it, not all celebrities do meet and greets. They don't.
Just
So
don't
you
do
don't,
one.
You don't have to do
You
a
don't
meet
have to
and
do
greet.
one.
You know what I'm saying? And I get it. She's going on tour, which I will not be going to. But I mean, I seen her in concert. She opened up for Chris Brown. And if it was anything like that, I don't think that she's gonna bring it. I think for
Really? I've never seen her live, so I don't know.
Summer Walker, like she said, she's socially awkward. She's said that she deals with social anxiety. So for her to be at State Farm Arena performing, she's just awkward when she performs because she gets
She was
nervous.
at the
of it.
State Farm?
But that's what she's gonna be. So my thing is if you know that you have all these things you deal with, you need to be somewhere like the Tabernacle, City Winery,
Yeah.
Buckhead Theater,
City.
Center Stage. You need to be somewhere small, not a whole arena where you're gonna have a massive crowd. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And then for what she's charging for the tickets, I don't see it.
How much is she? How much is Summer charging?
When I checked, it was like 3 something.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Let me,
And
my,
she has only 2 people with her, and I forgot who it is, but yeah.
my thing is this: Beyonce, my favorite performer of all time, and these are tickets before resale. With taxes and fees, I'm in the 100 level. I didn't pay over $350. So if I didn't pay over $350 for Beyonce, I'm not paying over $350 to see anybody else.
Yeah.
I didn't even pay over $350. Well, I'm lying for Usher because that was a whole different experience.
Well, you paid for the experience. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like to your point, and I'm sure Clarence is gonna say the same thing. If you any celebrity, you know what I'm saying, you know what comes with the territory when you become famous. You can't even go to the
yes.
local QT without someone not running up to you and saying hello. You just know that.
Yeah.
So why even sign up for it if you know this is the things that you deal with and you're not even trying to fix it? Well, I don't know if she's trying to fix it or not. Maybe she is.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know.
might be. She
And if
might
she
be.
is, you know, shout out to her. But
You think it might be a cop out and she just stank?
no.
Please don't eat me up, internet. Please don't eat me up,
I don't
internet.
think that's it. I think maybe she really is like, you can tell she's very introverted, you know. But again, I'm like, you don't have any kind of like manager or nothing trying like to coach you through your stage presence or anything like that. Like where, like you have the money. Like, so where are the people who can help you kind of like overcome this temporarily or, you know, while you're doing it?
Or at least don't come off as being rude. Because
Well,
from
that
what I
part, too.
saw,
It looked very nasty.
It looked nasty.
It did.
It
And
did.
some of these celebrities are rude to people. And these people kind of like, they pay you technically. They support your merch. They support your music. They
Yeah.
buy your music. They buy your concert tickets. I mean, they repost you. I'm sure you're getting paid off of Instagram. Like, these people get paid. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for the fans, you wouldn't be getting paid.
And that is so true. And I see comments sometimes when stuff like this happens, and some people are like, well, they're not obligated to speak to you. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But that comes along with the territory when
100%.
you're an artist.
Now, I will say, like, prime example, I'm not that person that gets starstruck. But I remember one time I was on my way to Miami. I get off the airplane, and I'm like, who the hell's this fine-ass nigga or whatever? And it was Iman Shumpert. And at the time, he was with Tiana Taylor. And Tiana was sitting right there in her bonnet. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. And I literally called
got a
my
story
bro,
about
and all
that.
I did was I said, look who's sitting over there. But I didn't go over there. I didn't say nothing to her.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing to her. Because I'm like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. She's chilling. Like, I'm not going to go bother that lady.
Exactly.
Even though I feel like Tiana probably wouldn't do nothing because she's...
I got a story about her.
Oh, well, because I know recently she came on and just said she hugs everyone. She likes meeting
She
people.
hugged me. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, you
I'm
said
so
that.
sorry.
See, now we're going to Tourette's because you just really had a Tourette's moment. And that'll go on to our next topic. But, yeah, I said it to say I didn't say nothing. And then also, not trying to, we live in Atlanta. We see
Yeah, you see
celebrities
them
all the
everywhere.
time.
You see
I'm
them
not trying to be
everywhere.
funny. So it's kind of like, hell, I just seen Dr. Nugene and Toya from Married to Medicine and Saks, actually Valentine's Day.
I saw Jeezy in the Whole Foods a couple of months ago.
So, like, I mean, you see people all the time. Actually, Summer Walker was in Kitchen and Cocktail Shop. Lawrence was like, yeah, his friend was more a fan of, but he was like, child, we see people all the time.
She's not going to speak back.
Well, he didn't care because, but his friend was visiting from out of town, so he was more a fan of that. And Lawrence was like, we see people all the time here.
And that's
but
true.
She was there with her daughter and some guy, and I'm like, yeah, like, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, I'm not going to go up to, like, if you chilling.
Again, we see people all the time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go up to if you chilling, you minding your business. Like I understand that.
Yeah, it's not far fetched for us to see people on a daily.
Yeah, but my Tiana story. This was in the airport. This was like maybe 2017ish. So she had a name, but let me tell you, she was by herself. She didn't have a bodyguard or anything, and she's a little petite little thing too. And I wasn't offended. I really wasn't. I was like, oh my gosh, hi Tiana, and she was like, hello. She looked me up and down. I was like, what? But let me back it on up. But someone from one of the biggest girl groups of all time, was one of the nicest celebrities that I've ever met. And she actually, Tenetria, Michelle Williams, she came up to me because she saw my necklace. And she complimented my necklace. And you know who else was cool as a fan, but the internet, they give them like a negative stigma, but they were so cool? Shad Moss, Bow Wow, and Raz B. I'm talking about cool as a fan.
Oh, well, yeah, you were saying
cool as a fan. But I'm like, Tiana, why you stank towards me? It might have been a bad day. Might have been a bad day. But that look
and maybe she changed because I feel like now.
But look at me up and down. I'm like, girl, I just said, hey, like I didn't try to give you a hug. I ain't asked for no picture. She was like, hello, and I wasn't even like, hey, I was like, hey, Tiana, girl. And I'm like, huh?
Full of shade.
But yeah, Michelle Williams was just nice. Well, anyways, whatever. Anyways, how do you feel, Clarence? Like, let's just say you were Summer Walker's biggest fan. You went to that meet and greet. You spent maybe a couple of stacks to see her.
That's terrible.
And she was just like, she paid you debts. How would you feel?
I mean, I would feel cheated out of my money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always said, and this is probably why I didn't say much, because everything you all have said, I've said since she came out. I do not think she's talented.
You've always said that.
Always said that about
always said
Summer
that.
Walker. I found her music to be very boring. She has no color to her voice.
You got to be heartbroken or high.
She is.
She got some tracks though.
Oh, I love Summer Walker. But
I am not a fan.
You've
of Summer
always said
Walker. Me personally, I do not find her entertaining. I do not find her to be this drop dead gorgeous thing.
They gonna eat us up. I think she's a pretty
Well,
girl.
I didn't say
I think
nothing.
she's a beautiful girl. I think she's a beautiful
I
girl.
didn't say any of that.
We a unit.
I don't think that Clarence P. Wilson III said it. I do not condone Summer Walker.
Well, I will say this: music. I'm not saying she's not a talented artist. It's just I can't get into her musically.
Yeah, I'm saying
her
she's
pink
not
game
talented.
is heavy though.
She's not talented, and she probably has a ghostwriter too. So
well, okay. Would I put her in my top 5 vocalists? Absolutely not. Can she sing better than me? Absolutely, yes, she can.
Like she's this
Well, speaking of vocalists, I mean, did you guys watch Brandy and the national anthem?
I did.
I don't know why. I don't know why I even brought this up because I don't want to get eaten up. But yeah,
it was terrible.
Oh yeah,
it was.
I don't
awful.
see it.
It was awful.
Let me tell you something. As a fan, I feel like I'm a real fan, and
you
I
are.
love Brandy down.
You do.
You do. For you to say it's awful, it must be real.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why.
That was a waste of time.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you, and again, it's just my opinion. Frank Gaston contrived that whole thing. I know personally because I interviewed Frank Gaston and June's Diaries not too long ago. Okay.
Really?
Yes. But it was. Well, yeah, it was.
Is June's Diary still like June's Diary? They still here?
But they haven't dropped anything. But I did an interview because they were getting honored for something. I forgot. It was a while ago.
I love that show.
It was almost like 10 years ago. It was a while ago. Chasing Dreams.
BD.
Yeah. And they did tell me that the one question I could not ask nothing about Kelly Rowland. That was off limits because that was it was her show.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But Frank Gaston is Brandy's creative director, and he's also Destiny,
Beyonce's
and he's also June's Diary's manager. So my thing is why, and all those girls could sing down.
They can.
Ashley, all of them.
They can. Yep.
But they haven't done nothing, and they haven't made any music so to where they're like relevant, or people even know who they are. Because a lot of people didn't know who they were when they came out. So I'm like, girl, you're not in an aspiring girl group, nor have you ever been in an aspiring girl group. You are a solo artist. You bring out June's Diary, and then you're doing this whole rendition like you're trying to switch it up, which is nothing wrong with it. I get the little spin you're trying to do, but I'm like, girl, you could, and you just.
Awful.
I'm not gonna say it's awful, but like, girl,
B-Rock, I love her.
just did the national anthem and paid homage to Whitney Houston 4 years ago at the NFC Championship game before the Super Bowl, and you killed it. And you sung the national anthem several times by yourself. Why would you sit here and bring those girls out and do it with them? I just was not here for it. But again, she didn't sound bad. I just feel like she could have did it by herself.
Okay, so that's the point. You feel like she could have did it by herself.
Yes, and she didn't need to do the whole remix, because I never heard it that way. I don't think any of us heard it that way. I haven't. Never heard the national anthem sung that way. And it's not an easy song to sing, so I get that.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying? But Brandy can do it. She's definitely one person who can do it. Now, she would never...
And Fantasia can do it, too.
She'll never outdo Whitney. Whitney's going to be always number one with that. You know what I'm saying? But
Whitney.
Yeah.
Whitney.
For sure, number one. But yeah, for me, like I said, I love my girl, Brandy. You know that. That's my best friend. You know, but yeah, girl, you could have did it by yourself.
So you thought it was awful, though, Clarence?
Well, yes.
I thought she sounded good.
You thought I was going to say it was good?
Yeah, I did.
No, I keep it real. I'm going to keep it real.
It was awful.
And you just got deemed icon.
Oh, it's so strong.
You just got deemed icon. You just came off a big tour, and they're continuing to tour across seas now.
Are they doing a residency in Vegas?
I heard about that.
If they do, then let's go.
I'm definitely going.
Yeah, let's go.
You know, I'm paying for a top-notch seat. I need to be in the building.
I want to be up close.
Oh, I would be up front.
In the
Meet
pit.
and greets and everything. I need to do it all.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, Clarence. We went off on a tangent. But awful is such a strong word.
Awful was because it was awful. It was like, what are you doing?
Okay.
It sounded. So at night, I listen to like what they call green noise or a sound bowl.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It sounded like almost like a continuous buzz.
Not the crickets.
Maybe it was
the waves crashing against the sand.
Yeah, and not in a good way. It was
oh my god.
Girl.
Well, okay.
What the fuck? My gosh.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just people I feel the same way, and this is a legend too. I feel the same way about Marvin Gaye's rendition, and people hated that one back in the 80s.
I've heard it, but I haven't heard it in like maybe 10, 20 years.
Look up on YouTube. He did a
a
soul rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, and everyone hated it. Nothing against him.
Yeah.
It was awful. That was awful. This was awful.
Okay. Well, Brandy, I didn't say all that, girl, but you know.
Well, we love you, B-Rock.
I love you, and yeah.
You cool?
And that's, yeah.
Damn. That was
but before we close out,
yes.
You know, we did have a Tourette moment over here when you Tourette's fast on Tiana when you said her name. Clarence, you let the people know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
With Michael B. Jordan and Delroy
Lindo.
Mm-hmm. They were at the what award was that? Bath?
I can't. It was an award show that came on last night.
BAFTA.
Yeah.
And they were presenting an award, and someone in the crowd by the name of Jonathan something, I believe. His last name
no matter.
Yeah, he's known for having Tourette's.
Mm-hmm.
It is clinically diagnosed.
Like a Tourette's advocate or something like that, too,
right?
And
when they were presenting the award, before they could even say the nominees are, he yelled out the N-word. I'm not going to say it on here. He said the full N-word.
With an ER at the end.
Yes.
An ER.
And, they kind of like, you could see Michael B. Jordan's face like, okay. And then but of course they're going to get out of character, so they had to remain calm. But I'm sure he was probably going off in his head.
Mm-hmm.
Then later on, the guy, Alan Cummins from Traders, came out and gave this whole speech like, hey, he didn't mean it. It was not intentional. He does have Tourette's. And then they were showing clips of him kind of like having spasm moments throughout the whole ceremony, which he ended up leaving. And they said that he was not asked to leave. He left because he was having too many episodes. I don't know too much about Tourette's, so I can't say nothing about it. But to my knowledge, or to what I know, is that you had to been thinking that to say it.
That's where my mind goes to.
Like, you had to think
I'm
it.
not sure
Or
that's where my mind goes to.
And of all words, like, you said that word.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't say
What
the
an
A
ER.
word or the B word. You said the N word.
Yeah.
So that's making me think you either feel this way and you are that way.
Yep.
And this is what you said and you was thinking it and you happened to have a Tourette moment and it came out.
Yep.
Because if you didn't have a moment, you probably wouldn't have said it, but that means you was thinking it, right? But again, I would need to do more research on... So when I was talking to one of my homegirls, shout out to Brianna. I was talking to her. And she said she didn't know much about it either, but she said that there has been cases of people who would have Tourette's and they'd be in front of someone, they would call them like a bitch or see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
They say aggressive words.
I just got it. See you next.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Look,
I don't
for
know
me,
too much about-
I'm offended.
Yeah.
I'm offended for them. I don't like it. I mean, and again, for whoever have Tourette's, I'm not making it light because it's a real thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
But you said the wrong word. And again, like I said, I can't really speak on it, but you had to been think. You had to think of all words. You had to been thinking that word or feeling it. Like you had to been feeling that.
Yeah.
Let's look up Tourette's.
Yeah. Yes and no.
Come
But
on,
I
voice
think
of
it's
reason.
terrible thing he said it.
Absolutely.
And then the
it's
fact they
still-
try to
it's
play
still
it down. They tried to play it down later on in the show.
I think
They
that,
did. They did try to play it
Alan
down.
Cumming came out. He made a whole statement on stage.
Yeah.
He did try to play it
I
down.
think that, and again, much like y'all, I'm not too familiar about Tourette's. However, when like there's this lady on TikTok who, records her Uber drivers. I mean her Uber rides.
Okay.
Where she's a driver.
Okay.
And people know she has Tourette's. And she'll just yell out bitch or hoe or whatever.
Because they're probably angry.
Yeah.
No. And she has to smile and, say, I'm sorry. It's
The Uber
about
driver has
understanding.
Tourette's?
Yeah, the Uber driver has Tourette's.
Okay.
So people know that she has Tourette's and they're, I think it's like kids who have Tourette's. They'll have outbursts like, bitch.
Yeah.
Then they're like, I really don't mean that.
Maury used to do a lot of episodes on Tourette's.
Yeah.
Maury Public.
So I would have to know more about him to say.
So it says common words, meaningless words, phrases repeated out of context or repeating their own words. And it just says Tourette's is involved involuntary sound of words, raging, simple noises, grunting, throat clearing to complex speech, while popular media focus on involuntary swearing, obscene language.
Yeah. So I'm not going to hate him right off bat until I learn more about him.
But this is my thing. If you're saying, like it just said, obscene language, you have that word in your vocabulary, that makes me believe that I would have to do more research. I guess I can't say that for sure, but why would you? Come on, of all words, you could have said any other derogatory. You could have said any other cuss word, and you say that word. Now, I guarantee if it was a black person who had Tourette's and they said something derogatory as a white person, it would have been like heightened times 20.
Yep. They would have been like, cracker.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm like I said, I need to know more about him, and to say that he's a racist or undercover racist.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
But
How do we know that he's not thinking like, oh my God, these people are thinking these niggers, and that was nigga. Like I don't know how Tourette's works to where
that's why I'm trying to be very careful.
You can be the sweetest person in the car, and yet the next word you say, bitch. And like,
but bitch versus the N word.
I mean, but in that moment they don't have.
Don't call me a bitch and don't call me a nigga.
They don't have that realm where they're just like, okay, maybe the next word I spit out has to be nice.
No, I see what you're saying. I do.
Well,
I do.
We will follow up and hopefully we'll learn more about the situation as it unfolds.
People do your research.
But as we wrap up, let the people know where they can follow you at, starting with the First Lady.
Yes. You can follow me at CMJEEZZY. And the business page is Shot SHOT_AHCLOCK. And happy blackity black history year. Not just month.
Thank
year.
you. 365. You can follow me on IG at I am just CJ, all one word.
I love it.
And you can follow me at A_man most worthy. And you can follow that's on IG. And you can follow the podcast page at Pride, Love, and Ego.
And that's our YouTube too, y'all. Like, y'all can see all of this in action, the facial expressions. Y'all can see CJ looking at us over it. You can see Clarence looking at us over it. And y'all can see the beautiful face.
The lisp
Yes.
from this.
And you know, we haven't start stop keep in a while, but we can do that next go around.
Yes.
Unless you can do a fire round. Can you do it real quick? Start, stop, and keep?
You start first.
I want to stop overthinking and attracting the wrong type of people. I want to start focusing more on my business projects, and I want to keep my faith.
I want to stop focusing in on raggedy ass Negroes. I want to keep my beautiful heart.
Yes.
And I want to start diving deeper into the word.
Okay.
I want to start, stop, keep. I want to start my exercise routine.
I love it.
Was planned out by ChatGPT.
Is that a thing? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, it is. It's a thing.
That's
it's a
wrong
thing.
with it.
Sorry.
It's a
Okay.
thing,
Everybody been
yeah.
talking about it on Threads.
Yeah, it's a thing. I did it and it lined up everything perfectly. I put all my stats in and stuff like that. And stop neglecting my Lenten promises.
Oh, wait, hold on. You broke. Never mind. Sorry.
I did break.
The alcohol? It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
No,
okay.
I mean, that's not the only thing I gave. I gave like 3 things. And then I want to keep my Lenten promises.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
And on that note, we will see you guys soon.
And what are we going to do? We are going to
check our pride and ego at the door and always come with love. And remember, everyone, I'm going to leave this with everyone. Please be kind to everyone. You never know what someone's dealing with. Pray for the people who's in Puerto Vallarta right now in Mexico with the cartel running rampant out there due to their King Lord getting killed. So pray for the people in Mexico and just be kind to everybody because everyone's dealing with a silent battle that you may not know.
Yes.
Amen.
I love it.
I'll say an amen.
See ya.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Which camera are we like? I'm looking in this one. This
You can
one.
look at all of them.
All of them.
Oh.